Welcome to Effective Immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
You think he gonna cut out when you just licked your lips like that?
Yes. Absolutely. 100%.
If the show start at you saying I'm DJ Hed, I'm gonna be mad as F. I'm gonna be mad as F.
Introduce yourself.
What up, y'all? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, if this is your first time here, Gina Views is a bully. So thank you for tuning in.
I wouldn't call it that, though. I wouldn't call it that.
Thank you for watching each and every week. Thank you for listening to us on SiriusXM. A lot of people been tapping in saying that they listen to us on the radio, and I'm like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you for paying the subscription for SiriusXM. We greatly appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
What you could do for free, though, is hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm. The like button free.
Yeah, that's free.
We ain't even going to add on no taxes.
Yeah, none of that. But you can get our merch. It's available at culturemerch.shop. We got some Effective Immediately stuff up there. And we're going to be announcing our first live show soon, so just keep it locked for that. Yeah, if you want to come hang out with us in person, we're going to be announcing that live show very, very soon. So follow us on here, hit that subscribe button, like, share, all that to help us with the algorithm, but also follow us on social media.
I wonder who else will be there.
Yeah, it might be some a special surprise or something, you know what I mean? Gina Views, interesting week for you or slow week?
Slow week. I haven't done anything. Well, we went to HitBoy's. We went to HitBoy's party. Congratulations to HitBoy.
HitBoy free.
HitBoy is free now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything. I'm practicing healthy hair care.
Healthy hair care.
Healthy hair care.
I can't relate.
I purchased Beyonce's. She has a hair care line called Sacred. So I went and got some products, and my plan is to not do any weaves or braids. Well, just no fake hair in general until January.
Why January? Just top of the year.
Just to finish the year off. I'm kind of trying to treat it the same way I treated my my abstinence, where, okay, a month went by, I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this. Another month go by, oh, shoot, I can do this. So if I can do it until January, that's how I got so far my abstinence, because I started after my birthday last year.
Oh, yeah. You also said you're not drinking.
Oh, and I've been drinking.
That's cap.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking, but if I stay out of people's face, then I won't drink, because it's so I don't want to say it's peer pressure, but when you tell people that you don't drink, they look at you like you offer them powder. And I'm just tired of, like, when I say, oh, no, thank you, they like, oh, what, you pregnant? Like, and I'm never beating them allegations.
No. They
say I'm hiding a baby in a nigga. But, yeah, so that's the plan, to just go all healthy hair care. I'll purchase my other purchase. They really need to give me a promo code, because I've been telling everybody about Mary Ruth.
Mary Ruth?
Mary Ruth. It's a multivitamin. It's a liquid vitamin that it's multivitamins and it's hair growth in it. So my hair has never been this like this in my life.
Luxurious?
Yeah, this is different. This ain't even my texture. I had went to Niche. Shout out to my girl Niche. She said, why is your texture changing? She said, your hair curly and shit now.
Follicles?
I have nigga hair. Like I mean nappy as a motherfucker.
Okay. Like
the other side of the sponge, bristle.
Mm-hmm.
Brittle. What is it called?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What's the name of it though?
They're bristles.
Bristle. Yeah, my hair is bristle like a motherfucker. But now it's not. So that's how my week was. Very peaceful, which is the way I want to spend the rest of my year.
The whole year?
The rest of my year, I'm tired of going out. Every weekend we got something to do.
We have something to do there.
And I know it's bad, because the party promoters are starting to recognize me. The party promoters is like, Gina, you here again?
Gina.
I'm a granny, you know? Like, I be in the house. So if I could spend the rest of the year inside, I would love that.
Okay.
How was your week?
It was good. Like you said, I DJ'd for HitBoy's event. I thought that was dope, because we got to see people we don't really see, like, often.
We ran into some celebrities.
Yeah, we did.
They said Mario came in like he was shooting his own video.
I think he was.
Oh.
I think he was.
Mario walked in with the bitches.
Yeah,
like
Mario.
Entourage.
You know what? Like, it was like he rented the house, But for that half of the day, like this, all right, y'all finish this shit up.
That nigga had a section. I specifically remember them saying, if you're not family, get out the sections. That nigga had a section.
He had a section. He took over the DJ booth.
Yes. Dave East was there too.
Dave East.
And they said it was performances when we left, so we missed the performances.
For real?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it was performances.
I seen Chike.
RJ was there.
RJ was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice. Shout out to HitBoy, and then thank you for letting us be a part of that.
And what's Baby Tron?
A-Tron.
No, Baby Tron. A-Tron was there too.
DJ A-Tron. Oh, you talking about Baby? Yeah.
They was shooting a video for
the shout out to the Detroit homies. They was there. There was somebody. Oh, Dom. Dom was there.
Dom Kennedy was there. I told him. I asked him, "What you doing?" I said, "What you pulling up on us?"
Bro, Dom, if I'm being honest, and I guess it was a private conversation, but I asked Dom to come up here, and he said, you know what, because Dom didn't know.
Interview.
He don't ever, and I noticed he did one interview for us since Nipsey passed, and he didn't want to do it.
Really?
He did not want to come in and do that interview. Like, just being transparent, he was like, what's there to talk about? Like, you know what I'm saying? My brother gone, like, I ain't really feeling this shit. And Dom been kind of laying low since then.
Yeah.
He'll put out music, but he not really going and sitting with people and talking and shit like that. And I just think that rubbed him the wrong way. And so when Dom just put out this last album, I asked him to come up here, and he was like, you know what, bro, for you, I consider it.
He had told me, he said, you think it's time? I said, yeah. He said, come talk some shit. I said, you got some shit to talk.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Dom, man.
Shout out to Dom.
What's also dope to me was Marathon Burger was there. And people to me, it was funny because it don't matter. You can go to the Melrose location, you can go to the Venice location.
That line gonna be wrapped.
Or you can go to a pop-up, and it's still a wait. It don't matter where you go to get a Marathon Burger, nigga. It's gonna be a wait.
That's how you know they back there making real food.
Real burgers.
They're making real burgers. You gotta wait. I appreciate a restaurant that I have to, like a fast food restaurant, that the line is long because I know y'all really cooking it.
You're making the food.
In-N-Out, line be long. Chick-fil-A, line be long. What's the other one that's everybody go for the bread? It's always by Chick-fil-A.
They go for the bread?
People like the bread.
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
The line is always, they lines be long. So I appreciate stuff like that.
Yeah, I could appreciate that. Also, the week has been very dope. Because it's the starting week of football, we talked about this, and I did get some feedback on the Super Bowl predictions. When we predicted like Super Bowl,
right.
Super Bowl halftime performances.
I saw people in the comments saying it's Chris Brown's turn.
Man, I was about to count the percentage of people that said Chris Brown.
Oh, because you have What is it?
Because I posted it was like literally 80 to 90% people said it's Chris Brown's turn. They need to make that happen. Which brought me to this. So I want to talk about this on the air. I was thinking about it, right? Because there's always been this thing that they say, like, because of the Rihanna shit that happened, that Hove don't really fuck with Chris Brown like that. Maybe true. I don't know. I never spoke to nobody about this. But you know how I think it was Usher. Before Usher did the halftime performance, he did the Vegas residency. And so I'm starting to think like maybe Breezy doing the Breezy Bowl is trying to like, hey, I could do this without.
You right.
Like I could do this without no Super Bowl. Like
no. See, I was thinking something else.
What?
So you know how they were saying that Usher's residency was basically to build up to the Super Bowl. Like you have to do so much things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you saying I can do it without y'all. No. I'm saying I think maybe this is the buildup because maybe they are going to tell us that he's going to be performing.
Oh no, I don't think it's the NFL doing this. I think Chris Brown is like stepping when him doing stadiums. That's him putting his dick on the table like, hey, I can get cracking too.
Yeah, pause.
Like pause. Like that's him stepping out and being like, I can do these stadiums just like everybody. The Weeknd, I can do these stadiums like SZA and Dot. Like I could do these stadiums, and they sold out. Like he's selling out just like the GNX tour did.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's not necessarily an NFL or a Rock Nation thing where him building up. Like they're doing it in collaboration. I think this is Brown. Like, hey, bro, I'm one of them ones. Like, let me in this thing.
For as far as you could remember, before social media, before like my generation of artists, Do you remember it ever being a celebrity who's wronged or did anything wrong in their past that the fans or just people in general just never forgave them?
Ooh. Never forgave him? Not really. Not that I could think of. I mean, R. Kelly was the only one that was like that crazy where everybody kind of knew what was going on.
But I feel like they forgave him in a moment.
So as soon as he dropped that Ignition remix, niggas
Yeah.
was like, man, I'm playing this shit.
People forgot.
Hell yeah.
People's even, that's not him. That ain't even him in the video.
Right. From a celebrity standpoint, I think people probably felt the way about Michael Jackson up until his passing.
Okay.
That's probably the only one that I could think of where it was like, there's so much shit going on,
Yeah.
and people were passing judgment on it. People not believing it, people believing it, whatever. But I think that cloud that was around Michael Jackson stayed with him until he passed. And I don't know if he didn't pass, if people would have ever let it go. Or not let it go, but like move past it.
Because I just wonder, like, at what point, like, when is Chris Brown's moment for people to move past it?
I don't know. That's my point, though. I don't know. I think it's a tricky situation, right? I don't necessarily think that, though, like a lot of these things that Chris Brown has gone through should be like merged together. It's like if he went to, like, he went through the legal process. So it's like if he went through the legal, it'd be different if he didn't. You know what I mean? Then it's like, okay, like culturally we could hold him to a certain caliber or whatever the case may be. He went through the whole process.
Yeah.
So even he felt like that when they took that Michael Jackson performance from him.
Yeah.
I thought we lost as a culture for not being able to get that off, because it's like, I mean, when do we get, it's still hurting us as a community.
But I feel like, because remember he did do a Michael Jackson tribute.
No, that shit leaked.
No, he did it on stage.
Oh, yeah,
He's
did
crying,
on stage.
Performing Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
So I thought at that point that's where, like, it was just on stage for everybody to see. Like, I'm fucking sorry. You know? That might be one of the most touching performances that I've ever seen in my life. He just stops performing and he just starts freaking crying. I feel like at some point, like, we gotta move past it and forgive him. And obviously, I'm not a victim of domestic violence, but I have a close family member that was a victim, and it was fatal. So it's like, at some point, like how long are we going to continue to beat this man up or tear him down for what he did in his 20s? Or was it before his 20s?
Nah, they was 20. I think he was in his 20s, early.
It wasn't late teens?
I'm not sure in the age, but
I think it was like
it was early
20s.
on. But I'm just saying, the point of me bringing that up was, I was like, I looked at the way Usher, like, kind of like, he didn't campaign. Like, I don't want to make it sound like Usher campaigned for the Super Bowl halftime performance, but he did set himself up to be like, oh, this makes sense.
But I think that's part of it.
That's what I'm saying. I think what Brown is doing right now, it's like, oh, this makes sense. He's doing stadiums, like football arenas, by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. It ain't like he's just doing it. Oh, he did one in Virginia. He did one in LA. Nigga, he's doing them everywhere. He did the one overseas, and he broke 2 records when he was overseas. So I'm like, Brown is one of the, anyway, the people who spoke, they think Chris Brown is his turn. Last week on the radio, I said I think it was gonna go Latin. If they can figure out how to make it make sense without all the headline, I think, just personally, I think the NFL is trying to avoid any kind of headline, because last year was tricky.
Yeah.
I think they trying to avoid, and now Brown again is being a victim of circumstance.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's setting up where he could do it, but the NFL, Apple Music, and Rock Nation's like, hey, we can't do 2 years of controversy.
Yeah.
We need Morgan Wallen to come do this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Alex Warren. Somebody from country come do this shit where it's just gonna be just.
I saw somebody put in the comments too, Post Malone.
Post Malone,
Somebody put Post Malone, but I do think that Chris Brown deserves Super Bowl. That didn't even cross my mind when we was talking about it last week. Now, I since I saw the comments, it makes so much sense, and now more than I wanted Lil Wayne to be on the Super Bowl, I'm thinking like, dang, we need Chris Brown.
I want Chris Brown to do it more so than everybody that I could think
everybody that I've ever even mentioned or anything. Yeah. Chris Brown, like, while we talked February or last year, we was having the conversations about Kendrick and Wayne, it's like, wait, hold on. Why the fuck we ain't saying Chris Brown? Now that I'm thinking about it,
it's in front of people's mind because they seeing the Breezy Bowls, and they're like, bro, this nigga's doing these football arenas.
I think before he did the Breezy Bowl, he needed that.
I can see that.
Like, I feel like at this point it's low key overdue.
I'm just saying the reason why to me it just seemed like a dope, like, okay, build up is because
currently doing.
Yeah, he's calling it the Breezy Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like a football halftime. The flyer looks like a halftime show.
And that could be like a little shade.
Low key. Yeah.
That could be a little shade. Like, all right, because we also don't know what internal conversations have happened. We keep hearing about how Drake said that he turned it down. Cardi B just said she turned it down. I'm sure Nicki Minaj was in the conversation at some point. Mm-hmm. So we don't know. Chris Brown probably was supposed to do the last 2-3. You know? And then it was like whatever the controversy is that they probably trying to avoid, but yeah, I think he deserved that.
I'm speaking of arenas, YoungBoy was out here in LA, and NBA YoungBoy was crazy. I mean, he did 2. I didn't see this coming, but he doesn't do shows. Mm-hmm. Like, he's been in jail, he been on probation. Like, he damn near can't leave. He couldn't even leave the Utah property that he was at. Uh-huh. So people haven't gotten a chance to really see YoungBoy on no tour. He's doing this tour. He did 2 sold-out nights at Crypto, the Staples Center for the LA natives. He did 2 sold-out nights here.
They supposed to be switching it back.
Man, that's cap. Them niggas, they paid a lot of money for that shit. Ain't not finna switch that shit back. Nah, nigga. Crypto.com might not exist, but this arena finna exist. But to me, it was dope just to see, I guess, him finally being able to tour. But, man, them YNs was in there thick. Oh, man. This Elliot Wilson talked about his experience, and he told me.
Pause.
What? About his experience?
No, them YNs was in there thick.
Oh, my God.
Pause, my nigga.
Elliot Wilson went to the YoungBoy concert, and he was like, it was YNs everywhere.
Young nigga central.
It was what? He said they had the shiesties on. They had their shirt off. They was moshing. And he was like, I didn't even know this many niggas was in there. I was like, hey, bro, I just thought it was interesting because, and I talked about this before, I think. I go to schools a lot. I talk to kids. I went to Lock High in Watts. I went to Lock High to speak, and I did my thing. I spoke to the kids, did a couple of classrooms and stuff like that. And my thing is I like to walk the quad during lunch and really like have one-on-one conversations with the students. And because I like to ask them 2 questions. One, how do they get their music? Do they have Sirius XM? Do they do YouTube, Spotify? How do they get their music? And I'm like, hey, when you like, who are y'all listening to, basically? And they're saying YoungBoy. And I was like, and these is like Mexican kids, black kids, the Salvadorian kids. They like, we fuck with YoungBoy, and I'm like, that shit blew my mind to the point where when I'm looking at the footage from YoungBoy's concert out here, I'm like, oh, it makes sense now because I'm seeing the footage like, damn, I had no idea he had that many fans. Not in LA, but just the diversity of fans. I know the niggas fuck with him.
Is YoungBoy the leader of the YNs?
That's a great question, Gina Views.
Who's the head of the YNs? All the YNs worldwide. It got to be YoungBoy.
Who's the YN warlord?
Yeah.
Who's the YN warlord?
It got to be YoungBoy.
It got to be YoungBoy.
The name itself.
It got to be YoungBoy. Because who's more YN than YoungBoy?
Yeah.
He 25. Oh, he 24.
That dude, young nigga shit. He's 24 years old?
He's 24, 25 for sure.
What?
Yeah, he been doing music 10 years. He was 15 years old.
Really?
In real life. Yeah, YoungBoy is 20. I'll confirm it for you right now. But yeah.
So he really a young boy.
He really in real life.
Well, I like to call Lil Durk to the front of the congregation.
Oh shit.
25.
He was born in 99.
Damn, being born in 99 is crazy. I like to call Durk to the front of the congregation. Polo G.
Okay.
What's to call it? Damn, he just got out. He got the song with Roddy. Short with the braids. I think he signed to
42 Doug.
42 Doug.
Kodak.
Kodak. Who one more? It's one more. It's one more we missing.
Bro, you
Lil
know.
Baby.
Okay. What about him?
Out of them, we got to figure out who the leader of the YNs.
Oh, it's not. It would be
because their YN. That's their era.
Let me see. What Lil Baby? I don't think is in the same era as YoungBoy.
NG Herbo.
Okay, he might be in the same era as YoungBoy.
They are. Remember when we was just talking to G Herbo, I said, do you think that you were ahead of your time, or what did I ask him? Were you ahead of your time? Or I forgot how I phrased it, but because like you just said with YoungBoy, they was making music 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That means they were young.
15, 16.
They were young, famous niggas.
Yeah.
We not looking at them the way we should have been, like Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo and stuff.
Oh,
those are real young niggas.
It's probably just because of the music that they was making.
They make music that sounds older.
Facts.
They make more mature music.
Yeah.
They wasn't coming out with Lil Bow Wow. You just don't know. Not like that, no disrespect, but they didn't come out as child stars.
They was making drill and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Chief Keef too. He was young when he popped out.
Chief Keef might be leader of the YNs.
Yeah, but he not a YN no
But
more.
Chief Keef started. I mean, everybody gonna grow up.
He started this YN. Hey.
Chief Keef might be leader of the YNs.
Yeah.
But who? Okay, if you Chief Keef, you pass the torch to who?
Gotta be YoungBoy.
He gotta be YoungBoy.
It gotta be just because YoungBoy is bigger than all. Well, now that takes us to another question: is YoungBoy bigger than Lil Baby?
Oh, now this is a whole nother conversation. So let's move to another young thug.
Okay. Okay, but I'm just
saying.
saying.
Did your head drop? Did you get that?
Well, yeah. We gotta nominate somebody.
Okay, I nominate. Okay, okay, we might be old niggas right now.
Facts.
Okay, so that's fine.
I'm old nigga,
okay
you
with
old
that.
young nigga.
Yes, I'm a big sis. So look, we are probably off right now when we talking, and I'm okay with that.
It might be people we didn't even talk. We didn't
Yeah.
even mention that. Like, bro, he not the nigga. He the nigga. Like,
Yeah. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah.
But I'm going Polo G. I feel like we can exclude YoungBoy. YoungBoy might be the obvious answer.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Let's take him out of the equation.
So Polo G and Lil Baby. And only reason why I'm not saying Dirk is because he older than him. I think he older than him. Dirk older, right?
He's a different generation. But if I had to, YN. Who's the YN warlord? I would say it would be, we got to go Chief Keef.
Dirk 32.
Okay, let's exclude Dirk.
All right, Chief Keef is, well, we know he older, but, oh, Chief Keef, oh, he a Leo? Oh, happy belated birthday. He 30.
So, but when Chief Keef came out, that was what, 15 years ago?
Mm-hmm. So 15,
He was like
16 years old.
So I would go Chief Keef first.
Oh, okay.
Then I would go, Herbo and them.
Okay.
I'm gonna just group them.
These niggas is young.
Polo from New York, right?
Polo from Chicago.
I'm sorry, not from New York. Polo from Chicago with Herbo and them.
Herbo is 29.
He came out 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So it was he was 18.
But they still young niggas though.
Touche.
Technically.
Yeah, YNs is 25 and younger, right?
Yeah.
So then at that point you got to go. If the 25 is a cutoff.
Damn, it's 25 to cutoff. A lot of them niggas ain't gonna make it.
So we got to go YoungBoy.
Uh-huh.
Kodak.
Uh-huh.
And
Kodak 28.
Ooh, Kodak.
All of them over 25 now.
Kodak big bro.
Polo 26. According to Google.
Okay. So we got to go. So it's YoungBoy.
It's YoungBoy for sure.
YoungBoy.
It's YoungBoy.
We did all that just to come back to YoungBoy.
And YoungBoy 25.
It's YoungBoy, fool.
Yeah, it's YoungBoy.
It's got to be him. He 25.
Yeah.
The nigga he's a 10-year veteran at 25, rich and famous and like yeah. How old is Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty is 25.
Okay. He'd be a runner-up.
He'd be a runner-up.
Because he got a whole mask named after him.
Yes.
Yes. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be there with the shites on, like.
Well, y'all let us know who is the I don't know if the leader is the right term though. Guess we'll do another term.
Who's the YN? Who's the
head of the YNs?
Who's the head of the YNs?
Who running all this shit? And then can you nominate a VP?
Yeah, we need a VP.
We need a VP.
We need a Kamala.
Yeah. And then we need who they pass the torch to.
Okay.
When they turn 26.
Okay. So we need that.
You know what? Is it okay? I hate to do this. The YN Mount Rushmore.
It's a problem.
I'm not saying for us to answer.
Oh yeah, please do. I don't want to answer it.
Let them do it.
We throwing YoungBoy up there. 25
YoungBoy
is the
number
cutoff.
1.
25 is the cutoff.
But Mount Rushmore is of all
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Because then you got to think about all the troublemaking ass.
But you can only start at a certain period of hip hop. You can't go back to be like, oh, Tupac in this era and da-da-da-da. Like, it got to start.
Tupac was a YN.
Tupac was a YN. Technically, by definition, Tupac's a YN. And he passed at, he was 25, right?
Yeah.
He passed away
Tupac
at 25.
was a YN, bro.
King Von.
King Von.
Yeah. We'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Give us the YN Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Who are the artists that represent YN?
To the fullest. 25 is a cutoff. Let us know what you think. Bruh,
that was a good one. Okay, so Young Thug just released a new song.
Bruh. Where
it's actually, okay, y'all, it's been a week. We not about to recap the interview. The interview happened. Whoop-de-doo. He said, if we go to prison, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, shit.
Hey, the memes.
Nigga, what you mean, fool?
Did you see the one that said, when I'm trying to convince
if
my homie.
If we go to prison for life, whoop-de-doo.
When I'm trying to convince my homie to do a PPP loan, if we go to prison for life, whoop-de-doo.
Bro, what you talking about, fool?
Whoop-de-doo. Nigga, that's jail, nigga. Whoop-de-doo.
Bro, that's insane.
So since the last time you guys seen us, the interview did come out, as well as a new song was released where he apologizes to Mariah the Scientist, Drake, Lil Baby, Future, Metro Boomin. I'm missing somebody.
Drake.
21 Savage. And 21 Savage.
It's called "Man, I Miss My Dogs." Obviously, that's a classic like hip hop song reference flip. However you want to look at it.
If they know though. Lil Wayne has a song called "I Miss My Dogs."
Yeah. Which he brought that up in the interview too. Which is this to me is more reminiscent of what he was saying in the interview with Big Bang, saying like, "Bro, I look up to Wayne," and so he was hurt when you know they didn't get along and all that kind of shit. Like,
and you can, I think that not from his music, but I think definitely like his appearance, you see the Lil Wayne influence.
Bro, you see the Lil Wayne in most of these dudes.
Yeah.
Like you see Wayne in most of these dudes. If it ain't the Sonic, it's the look.
Yeah. I made you, nigga. Well, God helped. I mean, God made you, but I helped.
I helped. That's got to be that's the statement of the year. that got to be the craziest statement of the year. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, well,
I made you.
I made this nigga. Well, God made you, but I helped. Really?
I helped is crazy. But I helped, nigga.
I thought I had a mama and a daddy. That they came together.
Talk about science.
Yeah, like nigga, that's you. He took some liberties on that.
Yeah.
But overall, like the Miss My Dog stuff came out, and I was just like, bro, Thug is hurt. And I've been telling people for the last week since the interview with Big Bang, I'm like, bro, Thug is hurt. Mm-hmm. Like he's just a hurt person who's been hurt since he was little. I'm not making excuses for Thug. I'm not trying to write him a pass for the things that he's done. I'm not doing none of that. But I'm just saying, I know a million thugs. I know a lot of street niggas who have trauma and who have been hurt, who don't know how to properly deal with their pain. Mm-hmm. So they do it with drugs, they do it with women, they do it with alcohol, they do it with street shit, whatever they do it with, and then they pass that shit on to you, mm-hmm. and they expect you to operate the same way. It's like, bro, I'm not you. So, again, I'm not making excuses for him, but I do understand where he's coming from a little bit.
Yeah.
I just hope this shit ain't a rollout. I mean, it's a rollout, but I hope it ain't.
It's definitely a rollout.
I hope it ain't like.
It's a rollout.
Yeah. Bro.
It's a rollout. And I didn't think it was a rollout until now. I'm going to commend him. If it is a rollout, I want to commend him for turning it into a rollout.
Okay.
Because it's the same thing with how this might not be the best example, but how when Rayvon was like, okay, I'm about to turn this nigga into a rollout. I'm about to use this. It's no different than with, on the opposite side, Joey did the same thing. They turned it into a rollout. But anyway, I didn't think it was a rollout really until I saw the post that he made with all the paragraphs. And then he tagged everybody on the Instagram story because you had already dropped the song. I mean, not the story, on his actual page. He did the carousel post with the swipe over. So it's like, all right, the song has come out. You apologize. They should have seen it by now. And then I didn't read the text, so I don't know what the text says. It's in a different font.
Yeah,
I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
But the font, the whole setup, just the graphic itself gives rollout to me. But I'm going to commend him on turning it into a rollout because right now this is the most that he's been talked about since he went to jail.
Facts.
So it's like now that you come back, everybody talking about you. I say it. He better than me. I would have made them phone calls a podcast. They already all over the internet and it's my voice. I might as well monetize this shit. I don't know how that work, if you even can, but everybody else is making money off Thug right now. All the bloggers, all the people that's the YouTube channels on X, TikTok, all of that, these people is cashing out off of your likeness. Yeah. So I definitely would have, I think that's a good idea. Obviously, that's crazy because it's people are hurt here. So you wouldn't do that to the people that you love or whatever. But turning something that's so crazy and using your viral moment to promote an album is fucking genius.
Yeah, everybody does it. Like everybody takes their momentum and kind of that. I mean, a lot of people try to manufacture momentum for that. And so
create fake narratives and fake beefs,
all kind of stuff. This is actually real.
Yeah.
And so I want to commend him not for taking advantage of it, turning into a rollout. I want to commend him for being just vulnerable. Because I never thought I would get a vulnerable Thug record, especially after all that crashing out he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really hurt. And so, like, him being bold enough to, like, put himself out there in that way, even doing the interview with Big Bang, I thought he was expressing a lot of vulnerabilities. He's like, hey, bro, I'm fucked up. My brother got killed in front of me. Like, I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, even just owning shit like that, there's a lot of people who these people don't accept accountability for just, they might steal a lens cap out the studio and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So it's like, it be stuff like that. Like, like, where it's like,
I'm trying to see if you got a lens cap or did you just sub that nigga that took our lens cap?
That's the first thing I thought of.
Lens cap on.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, people don't accept accountability. So I want to commend him for that. The other thing, though, is being very passive about lifetime jail sentences is crazy. We go to prison, what we do is, that's crazy.
I mean, once you've been, I haven't been through it, so I would never say no shit like that.
That's what I'm about to say. What the fuck is she finna
But
say?
once you've been through it, it's like, well, shit, I did it. Like, whoop-de-doo.
A lifetime jail sentence?
Yeah. I mean, once you institutional, you get in jail, you know your mind might be a little institutionalized, and you start bro, these niggas gangbang. They know what come with gangbanging.
They don't. They don't know. They think they know, but they don't know.
Once you decide to bomb a school, be a bomber, a bomber, a sniper, nigga, know that you putting yourself up to die. When you join the army, you putting yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with
like die.
I understand.
Once you get put on the hood, it's like, hey, kill me or take me to jail.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is a lot of people get into these things with false pretenses. Oh, I'm never gonna get caught, or like, it's like making an illegal U-turn. Like, you do it, you might, man, I'm gonna make this U-turn, not knowing the motorcycle. I hate them motorcycle cops.
But do you know the consequences?
Yeah, but you don't think you're gonna get caught, so you don't. The consequence is not in your face like it is when you facing a judge. Like, I went to court not because of me, but I was there for somebody else. Mm-hmm. And I've seen, like, the look on your face is not the same look as when you doing the shit. When you doing the shit, it's like, all right, fucking, I'll deal with whatever come with it. When you looking at this judge and this judge is like on the count, he reading them penal code, that shit hit different. I don't think that they understand that this shit is real life.
I think niggas know it's real. I don't think all of them know.
Yeah.
But I think when people sign up, they know what they sign up for, and that's why we have this whole snitch code, because you know what you signed up for. When, like, I mean, I don't want to get all talking about the specifics of what happens within gangs, but you know what happens within gangs. It's shootouts, it's drive-bys, you have ops. You know you can't go to certain places, you can't wear certain hats, it's certain shit you can't do. You can't be around certain people. If the cops catch you hanging around a motherfucker, you know it's just certain
gang
stuff.
Injunctions, all that.
Exactly. You get these tattoos, you commit yourself to a new life.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that a lot of them do know what they doing, but they also, I don't think nobody that does anything illegally thinks they're going to get caught.
Correct.
You don't think you're going to get caught, but you know what the consequences are.
I don't think they know. I think they think like, oh, this is some like minor shit. Like same thing, like for instance, like doxing. Like doxing is a crime.
Mm-hmm. People
People don't know the severity of that crime. It's people that I know that I may or may not know who like do stuff. like for instance, like,
I know niggas that break the law.
Like no, I'm just saying like for instance, like you might have somebody who threatens you. You might go do a stream and that person threatens you. Like, if they threaten you on the radio, that's not a regular threat. That's not a crime. If somebody come up here and they're on the air with us and they threaten us and it's on the radio, that's a federal crime. That's the feds. Automatic because you violated. I think people don't think about it in the way that the law thinks about it. I think they think about like, oh, this is not right. But they're not thinking about it like, damn, I could go to the feds for just telling Gina I'll beat her ass on the radio.
Yeah, but that's not knowing the radio regulations.
I don't
people
think they know
that's from
crime.
the hood, we see people, we see it. We see people die in front of us.
That's true.
We see people go to jail. The way you get put on the hood is crazy. It's like, what you thinking? It ain't gonna be more of that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think I was going to fight or shoot nobody no more. Like,
I just think people are dismissive about the consequences of their actions. I
think they have a lot of audacity.
That's what you think?
It's just a lot of audacity.
I can see that.
That I'm going to do this and, whatever.
Who gonna do something?
Who going to do something? And if you do, oh, well. Because I've seen videos of people fall out in court when they get life or, whatever. It's like, the fuck did you think was going to happen? I ain't seen nobody regret doing a drive-by.
Unless something else happened.
Unless something happened back.
Right.
Unless it's retaliation and it's, oh, fuck the homie. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, anyway, so GloRilla, we don't know. At the point of this show, today is Thursday. It's about 7 p.m. We refreshed our timelines and we saw a diss track that was said to be allegedly a GloRilla Young Thug diss track.
Leaked.
GloRilla leaked. At this point of this show, GloRilla has not claimed or denied this diss track.
I tried to call somebody to find out if it was real or not, but one of my sources in the South said it's AI.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any confirmation on that, but it do sound like it's Glo just because it's funny.
It's funny as fuck.
It's not like disrespectful.
Yes.
It's just like
her bagging.
It's her. Yeah, it's her shooting.
Also, there's a part where she got at Mariah and she didn't say nothing too crazy. That's what made me think that is not, because if it was fake, it would be like some disrespectful shit or something that's really getting at her. Mm-hmm. The part where she got at Mariah, she just said, girl, she said something like, only if you knew. Some shit like that. That's just a light little punch. Yeah. That ain't even nothing like that's too, like
that's
crazy.
That's what adds to make us think it's real.
Yes.
It's because it's kind of light.
Yeah. Instead of going in.
Yeah, you got me like all of
exactly.
that. But she's not really that type of person either. She funny.
Yeah. But she didn't even really get at her either.
You know what I just thought about? GloRilla might be the worst type of person to get into a right beef with.
She's a Leo.
Oh, she is a Leo.
She's a Leo.
Ooh.
She's petty.
She petty. She don't take shit too serious, and she got jokes.
She think
and
everything funny, and she can rap.
I wouldn't want no smoke with GloRilla.
Her picture from the VMAs, she called herself Brianna, and she put the song that Thug has called Rihanna on her carousel post. She plays. She don't care. It's all, we gonna get the joke off today, move on tomorrow. She not emotional. Yeah. She not sensitive, and she got thick skin because people who have been talking about her literally since we fucking heard of her.
Yep.
They
Since shit before that, the burger joint.
talking about her
Or
bad.
the chicken joint.
Exactly.
I think she would be the worst type to get into a rap beef with.
If it is real, you know me. I love the rap shit. So I'm never going to say anything bad when somebody is rapping.
Plus, she did over that. Was that looking ass nigga?
Looking ass nigga.
I remember when everybody had a version of that song.
Really?
You don't remember that? It was it was like, I think it was like during the World Star run where everybody was looking at boy, looking at, like, everybody had their.
I kind of remember that.
Everybody had their own version of that song where it just became like, it was a whole thing. Like, it was, I don't know. I just remember seeing a hella videos about that.
I missed that because last week I was talking about shit I missed. Now, some more shit I missed. I miss when a catchy song dropped or a popular song, a song becomes popular or viral, and everybody rap their own version of it.
Do their own version.
Like, that's when people is excited about making music.
That's when people, like, enjoyed it.
Yeah, it wasn't about it being a hustle. It was about the actual craft.
Well, that's because everybody don't have money no more because of these streams.
Yeah.
They like, man, fuck that. I need my streams.
Who you think fucked the game up with this stream stuff? Because, not to say anybody specifically, but I always thought that the numbers thing in general just wasn't real. Like,
what numbers?
Streams.
Oh, you thought the
first week?
Oh, you talking about like how many streams somebody got?
Yeah.
You thought it wasn't real.
So this is how I visualize it. DJ Hed drops an album and it does 100 first week. All right, I need to drop my album, but I need to do better than him. Can y'all put an extra 100 on there so now I can say that I did 200?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that. I don't know when it started because I never paid attention to numbers until I started doing media, but really not even media. Probably after COVID, that's when I started paying attention to that. But it seemed like every project or something, it's like, we need this person to beat out that person, so let's keep amping this to make it look like they selling this if they even though they really not.
Well, that's a combination of things because so from a label side, for instance, like when they do, like, they're like, hey, we need your support. Like, they call me and they say, hey, we need your support on this Cardi B album. I mean, this Cardi B single, right? We pushing outside. We trying to go #1 at urban radio or whatever. If they call me and say, hey, we need your support, can you play it consistently instead of like, instead play this Roddy record or instead play this A Boogie with a Hoodie record. Like, can you just consistently stay on this Cardi?
Mm-hmm.
So that way we can get it to #1. Once you hit those milestones, they get bonuses based on those milestones. Everybody does. Like, if you do good in the ratings, you get a bonus at a radio station. If Cardi B goes platinum, she get a bonus in her contract. Shit like that, right? So everybody's trying to hit these bonuses based on these milestones. That's one reason. The other thing is when it comes to like buying streams, I didn't really know about that shit until later on. Like, I didn't really know that it was real. Ironically, Wack told me about it. Like, he's the one who put me up on it and showed me, like, this is what's going on. And I was like, really? Mm-hmm. I'm naive. I'm at the radio station. I didn't know. Like, I didn't even know. I was like, you know what? I don't want nothing to do with that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. So, to me, I guess it's always been a thing. What I found out that was interesting, though, if you go back and research this, when all of the streaming platforms came out, they defined their own metrics.
Mm-hmm.
So when Spotify came out, they could say, if someone streams your song 100 times, that counts as one sale.
Mm-hmm.
Apple Music had their own algorithm where it's like, let's say it's 1,500. If somebody streamed your song 1,500 times, that counts as one sale. So everybody was on a different page.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why niggas, certain numbers on certain platforms look crazy, and then the other numbers on another platform look different.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened initially. Then they all came together at some point and came up with a uniformed way to do this because streaming became the metric.
So is it more so like the labels were competing based on my artist that did this or my artist did that? Because when did it become I've never given a fuck about album sales.
It depends on the label. Some labels cannibalize their own artists. I've seen this happen where a label will be pushing Gina. Say me and you both signed to Sirius XM.
Mm-hmm.
Sirius XM, this is a hypothetical label. Sirius XM as a label is like, hey, DJ Hed dropped and he's doing 1,000 a week right now. We need Gina to do 2,000 a week. Can you swap out all of them times you playing DJ Hed? Put Gina in there for us. And as the label, it's like, all right, well, fuck it. These is that's your artist anyway. So it's just swapping one for the other. Labels do that to themselves all the time. So to be like, hey, you know what, this record ain't performing that well. Can you move this person into that slot? Take Ab-Soul out and put Ray Vaughn right there because that record is doing better, or this record is, people like this record more, or whatever. So that happens too. When the labels compete with each other, it could be bullshit or it could be real. It's really only 3 big labels. There's Warner, and under Warner there's like Atlantic and stuff like that. There's Sony, and under Sony is like, Sony, like they have different labels under that. And then UMG, which is pretty much all the big ones that everybody knows about: Interscope, Republic, Def Jam, exactly. So when those 3 are competing with each other, yes, that's a real thing. But then under UMG, Interscope might be competing with Def Jam. So it's like a lot of that type of shit, and it just get confusing.
Yeah, I just hate that number sales have become the conversation about the music, when it's like that's become the conversation over the music.
Yeah,
it's how much did this person sell, and it's like, was the music even good?
That's the problem too. When I remember I seen something, I'm gonna hit my people over there, but I remember Spotify, there was a rumor that they were gonna get rid of monthly listeners.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then they end up not doing that for some time. And then I remember, because Apple, I think, I'm not just being an Apple fan, but Apple kind of has the right idea. They just put the music out. They don't play sides. They don't do monthly listeners. You don't get no data from them.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to see, you might see the Apple Music chart, like, oh, Rap Life, this is the Rap Life, it's like their version of Rap Caviar, right? So you might see the Rap Life chart, and you might see YoungBoy at the top, you might see clips, whatever.
But they also win because everybody has iPhones. And that automatically come with the phone.
That automatically come with the phone. Well, yes, but yes and no, because it's not free. But my point is, they don't share the data. Spotify, YouTube, they share the data. So you can go to Spotify right now and see clips have this many monthly listeners or this many streams or this.
You can't see that on Apple.
You can't really see that on Apple. And I think that's kind of the idea. If you want to get rid of what you're talking about, you just don't show people the numbers. Like on Instagram, where they enable that feature, you can hide your likes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just feel like for people to start back, because it was just recently there was, Whoopty Whoop only sold this. And it's like, so what?
Yeah. Do you like doing music slap?
Is the music good or not? Like, what the fuck do we care about what was sold?
Yeah, I don't like fans being involved in music industry.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because I'm constantly explaining music industry to people who don't give a fuck. You don't even give a fuck. But whatever.
But speaking of rollout, so Cardi B is in rollout mode right now. So her album, Am I the Drama, is about to drop. And she is in New York with a blanket laid out and her CDs. She's slanking them CDs like old school. I love that shit.
I like Cardi B's rollout because it's like she not taking herself too serious. She ain't like, I'm this global student. She like, fuck it, I'm on the corner with it.
Yeah, but I like what she doing because it's like embodying drama. Am I the drama? I'm about to get on here and complain and tell y'all that my label not giving me enough for marketing. I'm about to go outside and I'm about to sell physical CDs and hand them out directly to the fans. And all of the, whatever y'all saying that I'm doing, the fans, I'm pregnant, all right, here's a fake stomach. Y'all talk about my ass? Hey, y'all, can y'all come buy my album? She said something like, can y'all buy my album? Because I need to get a new BBL.
Yeah.
Like, I like that she's engaging and I like that she's poking fun at the rumors.
Yeah. I like that. I just like Cardi B as a personality. Like, even if she didn't do music, I think we need to see Cardi B on TV or something.
Well, that's how we were introduced to her.
Facts.
We was introduced to her with her making all of those videos on Instagram and stuff, and then it led to her being on Love and Hip Hop. So we definitely do need more, because Cardi, outside of her being a talented artist, she has a great personality. Like, she's just one of the people that you want to hang up.
Yo, I'm on the air, but you not. Can you tell me if the record is real or no? Or you can't comment on it? Okay, well, let me know if you find out in the next 20 minutes. Oh, it is? Okay, all right. I can't confirm nor deny if it's real.
And if that's what you call, right?
Yeah, I was trying the GloRilla out record.
No, I know that, but I'm saying the person you called was somebody that would know. That would know.
Would 100% know.
And if he don't fucking know,
no, he know. I'm just not willing to comment if it's real or not.
Well, if it was fake, you would say it was fake. I fucking told you, nigga. I told y'all niggas. Remember that little girl? I told y'all niggas.
He coming home.
I told y'all niggas.
Oh, shout out to GloRilla.
Hey, shout out to the leaks. I love a good leak track. I love a good leak diss track.
Yeah.
Uber.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if this is official yet.
Hey, somebody gonna take my face from that and be like, oh shit.
Hey, PB, drop this motherfucker tonight.
Yeah, you're right.
PB and Nate, get this up tonight. So Uber is doing. I don't know if it's official. I just like the sound of it.
Okay.
I like the headlines. I can't tell you that I trust the sources who've been reporting on this because I'm not sure. But if it's true, reportedly, Uber will start providing helicopters on the Uber app. You can order a helicopter.
Shit's stupid.
Why?
That shit's stupid. I don't like it. I'm be honest, I might sound like the old hater right now. I don't like regular people having access to shit like this because niggas gonna be doing goofy shit. Niggas gonna be catching the helicopter to the donut shop.
Yeah.
Like,
Duh.
man, and niggas gonna be shooting music videos, getting the Ubers. You know how like niggas that get a black truck and then shoot a music video like they in car service?
Yeah.
Like nigga, don't be ordering no helicopter, no Uber. Like, what if I'm the helicopter pilot? It's gonna be Hawaiians in the back with they shiesty on. Like, yeah, we finna do this flyby on a nigga.
Shooting out a helicopter is crazy. This is not GTA. What's the commercial when everybody hopping on Drewski on there, Gunna on there? You know the commercial I'm talking about? Fortnite. Is it Fortnite?
Oh, the Fortnite. Oh, yeah. No, this ain't that. I don't like that shit.
Shooting out the helicopter crazy.
I don't know. We don't need helicopters all over the city. Niggas is landing in fields.
I love when they give niggas shit. Like, I love when they give niggas shit. Remember Tupac said, I'm going to buy a Benz because that's what niggas do. I'm going to smoke weed because that's what niggas do. I'm going to get drunk because that's what niggas do. I'm going to order a helicopter on Uber because that's what niggas do.
I don't like it.
This is the thing about it. I really don't like flying, but I just want to I just want to be able to tell somebody, drop me off on the roof.
Bro.
Y'all still going through the garage? Ugh. Y'all still going through the front entrance? Ew. Drop me off on the roof. Look at my roof.
Because this what you got to think about.
What?
I'm thinking about logistics. Have you had an Uber driver that was creepy?
I got in a car accident.
Have you ever had an Uber driver that was weird? I've had weird Uber drivers where they like, where you going, bro? You in the air, fool. Like,
what the fuck you think he gonna feel on you?
Nah, nigga, what the fuck you think? What if he fly? I'd have been in an Uber where nigga on his phone while he driving me.
No, and that's why we gotta put some respect on Uber. That's why we gotta put some respect on Uber. You think they gonna be letting anybody fly? You think I'm gonna be flying a helicopter?
And when Uber started off, they vetted everybody differently, nigga. I can turn my shit on right now. I can go Uber, sign up, be a driver right now today.
Uber they do a background check.
Okay.
They do a background check, and Uber just added a feature where you can request a female to be your driver only. If you a female and you want, no, nigga, not you. If you're a female and you only feel comfortable with...
Niggas be requesting all female driver, nigga, male drivers.
You can go get a bitch off it.
You shouldn't even say that on there.
You over here trying to think, can I book a bitch on Uber? No, nigga. It's for the bitches.
Niggas, fuck the dating app. Nigga, nigga, they coming to the house. Nigga, they pulling up. Hey, you can count when she pull up. You look at the car, cancel this ride. Nigga.
The bitch boof. The bitch a catfish.
Hey.
Uber pussy is crazy. This nigga trying to order sex on Uber. You's a dirty animal.
Hey, I never said nothing about no sex. I'm just saying.
Look, I feel like to operate a flying machine, you would have to have some sort of certification, license, something, training. I don't think they're gonna be throwing anybody in them helicopters.
Oh, it was Call of Duty, the commercial
when they was hopping out and shooting and stuff.
I believe in certification. Uber, I don't think you just certifying everybody to be to work for your service. I'm just worried that it's gonna be niggas going to rallies.
You know how many helicopters? Like, you know how many helicopters we gonna see pulling up to fucking Penthouse?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna be waiting like LAX. You know how you see all the planes lined up? It's gonna be just helicopters, nigga. And niggas gonna be in the helicopter. Nigga, hey, go in front of this nigga. I'm late.
Okay, would you prefer this or driving cars? I mean, flying cars.
I don't want niggas to have neither.
He don't want niggas to have shit.
I don't want niggas to have neither, to be honest with you, because it's just niggas is gonna nig.
Okay.
Now, if we can do a nig filter, where niggas can't like go to Penthouse in the helicopter.
But Head, we getting all these jokes off. A helicopter has to land at a helicopter landing spot. You can't land a helicopter anywhere. That's why everybody go to 120th. 120th in Crenshaw.
Have you ever jumped out of Uber in the middle of the street?
Bro, this is a fucking helicopter.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You can't land a helicopter anywhere. You have to land it at a clearport.
I agree with you until niggas start doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing.
The only way that's going to happen is if the homies go get their wings. if niggas from neighborhood on 6 South, like if niggas from 6 South, if they go get their wings, then yes. But the regular, I don't think that Uber gonna be that done. Like, bro, that's a sick lawsuit.
All right.
That's a lawsuit.
All right.
You can't land a helicopter at fucking Randy's.
That's out here. I've been places where they roads is big. What you gonna see? Stay on stream.
It's gonna remember on Takers when they got picked up by the helicopter. You have to land it somewhere that has a surface to land it. You can't just do it in the middle of Western.
Bookmark this.
Western and Century.
Remember we had this conversation. It's gonna be on the news. Niggas landing at middle schools and shit on the track.
Jobs you don't expect black people to have.
Niggas gonna be landing at middle schools on the track. What? Nigga, I'm late for school. Call the helicopter.
Oh, if this shit's still around when my kids graduate,
see?
We landing on the field.
See what I'm saying?
I take the fine.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
We landing.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's different.
That's nigga shit.
That's a graduation.
That's nigga shit.
You talking about rallies.
No. The same thing. Watch. You gonna see? Watch.
Okay, so tell me this. You seen Soul Plane and Players Club?
Yes.
I saw a tweet. Shout out to my boy, Michi Wood 2. Great actor on Tubi. Why she laugh? He is a great actor on Tubi.
Tubi actor is crazy.
That's my boy. Hey, I knew, I'm going to get back to this, but I knew I was too knee deep in Tubi when I started watching shows thinking I know the people. So I'm like, dang, this nigga look familiar. I don't know this nigga. I just seen you 3 movies ago. I didn't see you 3 movies ago. Okay, so Players Club and Soul Food. Ebony is on Players Club. Remember, that was the cousin that fucked Diamond's dude. Remember, Diamond walked in, yeah. Lisa Ray walked in and seen that she called Ebony and I forgot her man's name, but she called Ebony in the bed with Lance.
Yeah.
Bye, Lance. She called Ebony in the bed with Lance.
Yeah.
Now, Soul Food is Faith.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened when I let family in?
Mm-hmm.
Faith fucked my husband. Family fucked my husband.
The family fucked my husband. That's an infamous line. Shout out to Vanessa Williams.
Shout out to Vanessa Williams.
Yeah.
I felt that shit. I felt like Faith fucked my nigga. Faith, family fucked my husband. Okay. Who was the worst cousin? Ebony or Faith?
Faith.
Why?
Because Ebony, because Faith didn't have none, like Faith wasn't in that, this is going to sound discriminatory, but they was outside. Ebony and them, they was outside. Faith was like not really. She was just.
So you giving more grace to the hoe.
Who was the worst cousin? It would be Faith.
Okay. But
I would have ran Faith too, though. I ain't gonna...
You cracking Faith over Ebony?
Yeah.
You didn't like them big ass panties?
But not just that. But not just that. The scene was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, he fucking her on that wall.
Cause okay.
I was a kid watching that shit like, Is he fucking her on the wall?
Now, this is what I thought you was going to say. I thought you was going to be on some guy code, black men don't cheat type shit.
Nah.
Because
niggas be cheating.
Ebony, we didn't see Ebony and Lance fucking.
No. It was just, it was alluded to.
It was alluded that they did.
I saw Faith getting hit on that wall.
Faith got hit on that wall.
On that wall. Nigga, that wall was, that was a crazy scene.
And he came.
He did in her.
Yeah.
West Coast.
Faith, I might need a fade from that bitch.
Hey. Okay, so let me ask you.
I need a fade from Faith though. I think about it.
Let me ask you a question.
Because what you expect Ebony to do?
If is it worse if he finished like that?
Inside a bitch? Hell yeah.
That's worse than just cheating.
It's all bad. But if you gonna cheat and come nut on the face, disrespect the bitch a little bit. The fuck would you leave it in for? Nigga. So you don't care about me and you willing to risk this bitch having a kid?
Ooh, that nigga, hey, bro.
And you enjoying it?
But Faith Tubes could have been tied. You don't know.
Faith Tubes wasn't tied. Faith didn't have no money. Faith was broke.
Faith was broke.
Faith was couch hopping.
Hey, Faith was.
Because if you remember, Faith got kicked out of somebody else's house.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was young watching that shit, I'd have ran Faith too. Yeah, but who's the worst cousin? If I have to go, it would be Faith.
Faith, okay. Ebony was bad too, though.
She was bad, but
Ebony mama sent her out there for a better life, to go be with her cousin and to get a job. While I'm at work stripping to pay the bills, you in bed with my nigga?
I might be wrong. Ebony, Faith wasn't maliciously trying to sleep with old boy. She wasn't like coming for him like that. Ebony, like, was on that nigga.
Oh, because Ebony was walking around in her panties.
Ebony was seducing him.
She
was throwing it at him.
I want to beat that bitch up.
Ebony was throwing it. Faith was just, she just got hit.
You right.
I'm wrong.
No.
What did Faith do?
Faith was getting drunk laying on that piano.
Yeah, but she wasn't seducing him.
She made eye contact. Should make eye contact with my nigga.
She seduced him like in the moment, but it was like Ebony.
Okay, you think Ebony was a lead up?
Ebony was building up to that.
Who the worst cousin, name?
I make a compelling argument.
All right, for who?
Ebony's the worst cousin.
Because Ebony was working on that.
She was working it up.
Yeah. Damn.
Meech. That's your answer, Meech. Ebony is the worst cousin, bro.
Faith just got caught in a moment.
She was drunk.
Okay.
It wasn't like she was out there maliciously.
Ebony been wanting to fuck Diamond.
She was trying to get that. Yeah, she was trying to do that.
And Ebony was all kicking it with bitches I don't fuck with.
Ebony was foul.
Yeah. Ebony was kicking it with Ronnie and Trixie. I told you I don't fuck with them bitches, and then you kicking it with the bitches. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ebony. All right, that settles it.
Yeah, we can move on.
Ebony the worst cousin. Okay. While we talking about movies in black films, 50 Cent is doing a paid in full series.
I can't wait.
Executive produced by Cameron.
I can't wait for this. Oh, you told me to watch BMF to finish it. I'm on the last season right now.
Okay.
I ran through the third season. I'm like 2 episodes into the last season.
Okay. I can't wait for you to get through the last episode.
But 50 is producing better television than a lot of these networks. Most of them.
50 has the best catalog
of TV, huh?
Of TV. Because we can even go back to the movies that he was doing before Power.
Which ones?
50 got a whole bunch of movies. Remember the one when he lost weight for it?
Oh, you talking about him starring in it, not producing?
No, those are his movies.
The one with Robert De Niro, I remember.
It's a handful of them.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 handfuls.
Den of Thieves was fire.
Den of Thieves is good.
Den of Thieves was fire.
Yeah.
Even part 2 was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for a paid in full series because that story I think do have more meat on the bone, like to build out.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those hood classics that we love can be series though. If Juice could be a series.
Yeah.
New Jack City could be a series. Boys in the Hood could be a series.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a Boys in the Hood series. That might be kind of crazy.
I still want him to give us the Boys in the Hood ain't nothing but Snowfall.
Okay. All right. I'll take that.
Snowfall with some money.
And then we got a spinoff already coming.
I still want him. I remember it being talked about, and then it just went away. Maybe you can ask Snoop. But the Murder Was the Case series that they were supposed to do that was based off the trial.
Snoop told me that he is doing a doc. That's all I can say.
See, I don't want a doc though.
He told me that I don't want to say too much, but Snoop, there's something coming.
Something coming from
There's something coming from Snoop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, was that originally what 50 was doing? Was it a doc or was it a series though? Right.
Which one? Which project?
For the Murder Was the Murder Was.
I don't think that was 50 doing that. That's Death Row.
No, this was an announcement. 50 posted this.
That he's doing the Murder Was a Case?
Yes, series. That's why I'm saying, was it a series or a docu-series?
Okay, what I know of, these are two separate things. So I don't know.
No, but that's the thing. It was announced that he was doing it, and then it came back and said,
"Got you."
Never mind. So maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah. Okay. It might be too close to the project that Dog is doing, or it might be the project that Dog wants to do himself.
Yeah. The other thing that I would love to have, and I'm not even trying to be funny, and I only want 50 to do it, although they don't fuck with each other. Well, I don't know if they'll fuck with each other, but Diddy, if we can get them stories and stuff like that as a series, it don't even have to be solely based on Bad Boy. It can be loosely based on real events. You get what I'm saying? But just those stories that we seen from like documentaries and stuff like that, even the shit that TMZ was doing, those are very interesting stories. Mm-hmm. So it damn near don't even gotta be about him per se, but it could be just about shit that's going on in the industry.
I can see that.
You'll get a better idea when you see the last 2 or 3 episodes of BMF.
Yeah.
But you'll see that on those last episodes, there are a lot of faces. There's Queen Latifah's in one, not the real Queen Latifah, but there's a character who portrays Queen Latifah. There's a character who portrays Suge Knight. There's a character who portrays Left Eye. So just stuff like that. Like I feel like 50 is the only one because he came up in that era. And then he's still here and he's telling those stories. You know, he's telling these other stories. Yeah. So I think that'll be dope.
That should be dope. I'm looking forward to these 50 Cent series. I wish they could bring back that Life series because that was hard. The one that he produced about the dude who educated himself out of jail. Real quick, we need to hit the VMAs because Kendrick Lamar won for Not Like Us for Best Cinematography at the VMAs. He was up against Ed Sheeran, Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Miley Cyrus, and Brent Carpenter, which is crazy that he won that, all them whites. And then Best Hip Hop for the VMAs, we got Drake, Nokia, Eminem, Somebody Save Me, GloRilla, Sexy Red, What You Know About Me, Kendrick, Not Like Us, LL Cool J, Eminem, and Travis Scott 4x4, but Doechii won with Anxiety. Best Hip Hop, which is crazy because to me, those are like only 2 categories that they even acknowledge for. That's how you know hip hop is in a crazy. We in a crazy state right now. Yeah. We ain't got no staying power. We don't have. I hate that I be like having to go back and revisit what Elliott Wilson told me, but he's like, "There's no hits, and we got no records, no hit." But he's like, if you look at the charts right now, it's country music central. Yeah, and that's what's starting to lead me to believe that things might be swaying that way. I don't know, top of Feb. I mean, when do they make the Super Bowl announcement? Like in actually like a couple months.
Yeah, we should know.
We know
already at the end of the year.
We're gonna know by what they make it usually right after Halloween or something like that. So we should know before Thanksgiving who's performing at the Super Bowl. But I don't like where hip hop is right now because there's not a lot of music that is gonna be here for the next 3 years, and that's what worries me. Because now people just gonna move on to another genre. Yeah. And then we won't be the shit no more. And then that's when the dollars start to go away, the opportunities start going away, and then we gotta build ourselves back up. So make some hits. Also
at the VMAs, Mariah Carey and Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. Oh, but the Busta performance was fire.
Busta is a great performer.
Bro, I don't know nobody really fucking with Busta if I'm keeping it a buck. Chris Brown. Well, he not hip hop.
Missy Elliott.
He not hip. Yeah, Missy and probably those 2 on stage are unfuckwittable. Like And then shout out to Split Star because he's one. I didn't expect to pop out. Who popped out on Busta's performance? Somebody with GloRilla.
Oh yeah.
GloRilla was rapping like Busta. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're right. And Papoose.
Papoose
and GloRilla popped out. I was thinking, I'm like, why did they not? Why Papoose not in costume? I mean, not costume. Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Yeah, everybody had on red.
Yeah. You know what would have been dope? GloRilla did an amazing job, but it would have been dope to see Scarlett with him to do that part. That would have been dope to see that. But before we get up out of here, I have a question for you.
What's the question?
What's the best struggle meal?
The best struggle meal.
The best struggle meal.
The best struggle meal. I like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Strawberry though. I don't do jelly. That's cap. I don't like strawberry. I don't like peanut butter and jelly. I like peanut butter and preserves. I like the preserved jelly. I don't like the jelly or jam. I
know I'm a child still because I just be grabbing shit. I grab whatever off the shelf that was in Granny refrigerator.
Yeah. No.
If Granny used it, I bought it. So I don't know if I'm eating jelly, jam, or preservatives.
Preserves, not preservatives.
I'm gonna remix a word, ain't I?
Yeah. What's another struggle meal? Probably that I love. Corn dogs.
Pause.
When I used to eat meat.
God damn.
She gonna clip the fuck out.
You might as well start clipping for me. You just gonna say shit. Put a marker, Gina. I'm finna say some crazy shit right
now. Shit. Yeah. Corn dog, the frozen corn dogs and peanut butter and jelly.
Okay. So I have some responses from X, formerly known as Twitter. Rocky Thunder said, shout out to Rocky. She said scrambled eggs with white rice and melted butter. Mike Free, shout out to Mike Free. He said hot link on white Wonder Bread, extra mustard.
That's that Wonder Bread that gets stuck in the roof of your mouth.
That's that bread that gets stuck in your mouth. You got to take another bite. You got to eat something else to get it off.
You know what used to get it off good is Tiki Punch.
Okay.
That bread used to come right off the root. That's how you know it ain't healthy.
I never fucked with Tiki Punch.
You didn't fuck with Tiki Punch?
Tiki, like Shasta?
Yeah.
No, that's the shit Chris Rock house had. Niggas over here drinking Shasta. I'm not drinking Shasta.
Okay.
I'm leaving. I'm getting water at the baby shower, at the family reunion. I'm not drinking Shasta.
Why?
Because it's Shasta.
Tiki Punch used to smack.
That's Shasta.
I'm tripping.
Shout out to Battle Rap Bum. He said, watch any chess battle, you'll figure it out. Chess is a rapper that throw up every battle. Shout out to Rob Markman. He said spam and eggs.
That he loves? We're going to have to call Rob. Rob making too much money to be having shit
it's
like that.
It's a struggle meal, though.
He said it's favorite struggle meal, though. Why is that your favorite shit?
Like noodles.
Nigga, what is spam?
It's in a can.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's Schmeat.
I just told you I don't read. I don't read shit. That wasn't in Granny cabinet.
That shit is Schmeat. Nobody know this mystery meat.
Schmeat is crazy. Mystery meat is crazy. You know what I always thought meatloaf was mystery meat.
Nah, nigga, that's ground beef. Nigga, spam, we don't know what. Nigga, what meat pink that's smooth?
Salmon?
Nigga, that's seafood. That's fish. They got scales and shit.
I don't know. Do you cook spam?
Huh?
Do it turn the color when you cook it? Because all meat is pink when you buy it.
It stay the same color.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
You can't even cook the color out that motherfucker.
I can't even go back and forth with you because I don't know.
That shit, I used to have that shit in high school.
Spam?
Hell yeah.
What do you do? I have it with a cracker? Like sardines?
Nah, you cook it.
I tear some sardines up.
You like sardines?
Scoop it out with a Dorito, and then put the hot sauce on top.
Nigga, you eat sardines with Doritos?
What's the other one? No, the other
You
one.
like Vienna sausages?
I didn't say that. You like corn dogs.
Bro, hold on.
No, what's the other one that's in a can?
Anchovies.
No, it's another one. Maybe it is sardines.
It's sardines in the little can. You take the little mini fishes and you put that nigga on top of a Dorito. That's insane.
Yes.
You're a psycho.
Yes, I did.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't eat no fucking fish on Doritos.
Right. Is it sardine?
That's
It's
crazy.
another one though.
Bro, if it's look what a sardine is.
I know what's in there because I ate it.
What type of Dorito?
Regular.
Just cheese?
Because you got to put the hot sauce on top. You got to put the hot sauce on
Oh
top.
boy, hey, every week I learn some shit in this mother.
My other struggle meal, my daddy used to make this all the time. He used to make it right before he go to work. Pork and beans, and he called them pork and beans. Let me see, pork and beans and weenies.
Yeah, pork and beans and wieners. Yeah, I used to make that as a kid. You take the beans, you put it in the pot, heat it up, and you slice up the hot dogs, and you put it in there.
Yeah, that might be top 5 struggle meals.
That used to be good when I was fucking 11.
And then the other one, I eat this shit today. I want it right now. I got on TikTok to see how the TikTok girls was making it.
What?
Hamburger helper.
Oh, Lord.
I tear some hamburger helper up.
You know what? Hamburger helper is goated.
I tear some hamburger helper up.
Right now?
Right now.
Which one? The cheeseburger?
You want to
helper?
have a full transparent moment?
Yeah, the cheeseburger helper.
Nigga, I made some hamburger helper like 2 months ago. I put heavy whipping cream in it. Our parents wasn't putting heavy whipping cream in the hamburger helper. I put the heavy whipping cream in it. It was like Alfredo.
No, it wasn't.
It was like cheeseburger Alfredo.
No, it wasn't.
I'm telling you it was.
No,
if you ate meat, I will make you some. When I tell you this shit was good, top my parents. I top my parents. Other struggle meal?
But you only gotta make it. You only gotta make hamburger helper with cornbread. You gotta have cornbread with it.
I didn't make no cornbread.
That used to go crazy, bro.
I didn't make no cornbread. My oven, I spilled something in my oven, and every time I turn it on, smoke come from it. So I stopped using it.
You stopped using the oven?
Until I'm gonna ask my mama if she can come clean it out for me, because I'm not a good mopper, and I'm not good at cleaning pots.
Who mops the oven?
No, you dumbass nigga.
What?
You just fucked me up. I'm saying it's things I don't like doing. This motherfucker went to who mops the. You just fucked me up. Okay, other struggle meal, noodles. That's really number one.
That's number one.
Number one is noodles. But how you make your noodles?
Me?
Give me your best.
Oh, the best one?
Your best concoction with top ramen.
When I used to eat eggs like that. So what you do is you boil the water first. A lot of people throw the noodle brick in there while the water boiling. You got to get the water boiling hot to where it's finna come out the pot. Throw that brick in there. And you let it, once it get just a little bit of soft, you start seeing that motherfucker soften just a little bit, you start whipping it. You start whipping it, you whip it, and then you get the noodles to al dente, right? So you whip the noodles to al dente.
You do what? What you do?
Al dente.
Okay.
You whip the noodles to al dente, and then you turn you turn it down a little bit to a little simmer. Mm-hmm. Then you bust a pack. For me, it was the roast beef one, or I used to like the creamy chicken sometimes, depending on how I want to do it.
You probably a serial killer.
Put that in there, and you whip it some more. Pick the noodles up out the water. Let the water do its thing, and you drop the noodles back in.
Oh.
Drop the noodles back in.
It's like Salt Bae.
Yeah, you pick the noodles out the water. Let the water, because you flavor in the water. I'm keeping all the water.
Oh.
I'm finna keep all the water.
Okay.
I'm not draining it.
Okay.
If I was draining the water, that was a different process, different set of noodles. So
that's a whole different meal.
Yes.
With broth and no broth, that's a whole different meal.
Different experience.
Yeah.
So this is the one I'm keeping the broth.
Okay.
So I put it back in, and then when I do that, then you wait and you bring it back up to a boil. See, the heat change is what triggered the real shit.
Yeah.
The chemistry. So then you turn the shit back up to the boil, then you crack the egg open. Whip it up in a bowl, season the egg in the bowl.
With what?
Salt, garlic salt. Garlic salt, pepper, and like a pinch of paprika. Right? Whip that motherfucker, because don't do too much paprika, because I'm gonna hit it with the tapatio later.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
Take the egg, let the water boil back up, and the noodles is in there. You pour the egg in, just straight up liquid.
Okay.
And you poach that motherfucker. The egg is being poached, and you whipping it as it's cooking. So the egg cook, then, because the egg gonna sop up some of that water too. That's why you keep all of the broth. Then when it's boiling all and the egg is cooked all the way and it's like a fluffy texture, and you can see the little salt, you can see the little black pepper specks in that motherfucker. You turn it off, let it sit for 45 to 70 seconds. Right? Then you take a bowl, you dump that bitch in the bowl, and you hit it with a little bit of Tapatio, and you good to go.
By the time you finish that, I done already ate my noodles. I'm this nigga doing all this. Turn it down, whip it up, pull it up,
Shit
drop it back
fire,
down. Yeah, I done already ate my noodles. But I'll tell you some nigga shit that I done did with my noodles before.
Crunch the Doritos up.
Nah, that's a spread. I didn't do that. I mix my noodles with collard greens.
Bro, let's go. We gotta go. I gotta go. I got shit to do. I gotta go, Nate. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate you. Get that merch, culturemerch.shop. We're gonna announce our live show in the next week or so. Go get some cars and some noodles from Gina on GinaViews.la and get them whole fashion car game on whole fashion's website. It's all on her Instagram. We see y'all niggas next week. This is bullshit. Hey.